Hey guys, coming to you first time ever. Something I should think we should call the Bathroom Chronicles as a mother of like 6 kids, five, five and under. Sometimes myself and my spouse just find ourselves uh, getting a moment of relaxation, breathing, adult time, whatever's needed, ironically enough, in the bathroom. Since unfortunately it's just me here, it's fortunate in the fact that I want to bless you with something that I've been blessed with. 40-day Lent Devotional for Peace. It says Scripture, Reflection, and Prayer by Taylor Ellis. I was put on to a reverend in New York. Shout outs to Reverend Walker. And just wanted to bless some other folks with it. It's just a moment of solitude, the moment of peace that we all need. Especially I find myself, like I said, parent of many, just trying to be a Christian and do the right thing, kill with kindness, live by the golden rule, build my relationship with the Lord, fight the flesh, and build to maturity. I found this book to be right on time, so I'm just going to share the beginning with you. It says, to everyone longing for a quiet moment with God, may these pages offer you calm, clarity, and renewed peace, which I can't imagine anyone who doesn't need it. So, like I said, we're just going to touch on a little something. This is a Lenten devotional, but I have a feeling that I'm going to be utilizing it as a resource for time to come. I didn't want to go through all this, but again, it just says it's a 40-day Lent resource. Every day offers just a short rhythm. You can follow at your own pace. There's no pressure to be perfect or consistent. It's not about that. This season is meant to be quiet. Is it meant to quiet your heart and help you to consider God? So it's just basically about discipline, finding a moment each day, finding opportunity to have those quiet moments with ourselves and to build a relationship on the Lord. Move through simple rhythms. All of the readings go through scripture, reflection, prayer, then an action step. It's just about keeping your heart open, not pressured, open to change, open for growth. Let the reflections speak to your real life. Ironically, for me, they have been. So, really, it's been a blessing because I can really relate to each, and I'm thinking others can too. And use the action steps, gentle anchors, pause after each reading. Even 30 seconds of silence can deepen what you've read. Notice any thought, feeling, or small shift in your spirit. As you move through these pages, may each day help us slow down, breathe with intention, and rediscover God's steady presence in our life. And that's the main point. You're going to see pattern throughout each day, each reading, each little moment we're going to spend together doing this is that it's all about the moment. It's all about taking that breath. It's all about mindfulness. It's all about intention. And for me this year, it's going to be all about meeting myself and others where we are. So it says these 40 days open with simple truth. God meets you right where you are. For those who don't know, or are interested, Lent's 40 days starts with the beginning of Ash Wednesday, hence to the symbolism. People usually use it as an opportunity um, to focus on the three pillars of Lent, which is prayer, fasting, and almsgiving. Um, a long time ago, I think traditionally people thought of giving up something. I'm trying to focus more on the adding of something and really something to enrich myself, my life, and my family's. Really quickly, Lent is a season that invites you to slow your pace, even as I have the intention to read quickly because that's what I'm used to. It's just these intentional moments, stopping to take a deep breath, turn your attention toward God with a quieter heart. It spans 40 days, marrying the time Jesus spent in the wilderness. Yet its purpose is not to test your strength or measure your discipline. Instead, it offers space to reflect, breathe, as I was just saying, and rediscover what brings you closer to God's presence. And for anyone who may know, of course, ultimately that is peace, that is joy for ourselves and the Lord. Many people think of Lent only as a period of giving something up, but its meaning is much broader, much kinder. It's a time to look within with honesty, to notice what feels heavy, and to open your life to renewal. Lent provides an opportunity to gently lay down distractions and make room for what nourishes your spirit: stillness, prayer, kindness, and a sense of connection that runs deeper than your schedule. Throughout these weeks, Christians around the world choose practices that help them grow in awareness, sometimes through fasting, sometimes through intentional pauses, sometimes through simple acts of care toward others. There's no single right way to participate. What matters most is the posture of your heart and the willingness to seek God in the quiet corners of your everyday life. Lent also reminds us that growth is often slow. Some days feel steady, others feel scattered. God meets you in all of it, not when you have things under control, but right in the middle of your ordinary moments. If you come to these pages feeling tired, distracted, and unsure where to begin, you're in the perfect place to start. And that's how I knew this book was for me, and how I know it's for many others. We can all relate. As you move through the season, let Lent be a gentle guide. Allow it to help you notice God's nearness, soften the weight you carry, and open your days to small moments of clarity and peace. The goal isn't perfection, it's presence, and God is already here ready to walk with you. And as soon as we realize that, I feel like we'll be way more peaceful and just that feeling of blessed. So I just wanted to give y'all an introduction. Tomorrow we'll touch on chapter 1, returning to God with a quiet heart, the first 10 days. I know I'm sharing this behind, but again, I think as I've just started it, it's so relatable. And it's something that definitely can be heard more than once. As I said in the beginning, it starts with the date, of course, the scripture of the day, that little moment to pause with reflection, prayer, an action step, and a repeat that each day. And I've loved it so far because, as you can see, each day it's just enough and it's the perfect amount. Again, like I said, for me, each day has really the topic, the prayer, the scripture of the day, the reflection, everything has just been on point. And again, for me as a mother of like six, it's not too overwhelming, but it's just what I need to continue to build my relationship with the Lord and to walk in maturity with Him and not let the flesh and the enemy capture me. I hope you all stay tuned. It's super reflective, easy to read, and enjoyable. Stay tuned. Bathroom Chronicles 1.